Okay, hello. Now I'm going to describe what is the user interface that we ask you to implement for the second part of the project and concerning the create participation task. So to do it, we are going to provide a file where there are the SQL for you to load the database. Okay, so that you have interesting instances, so that where you are implementing for these particular cases. So this is what we are going to provide. So it's a set of instructions, SQL instructions that before you, every time you want to test, you just load them to the database. Here you create the demo institution. Here you create the demo member and 3 demo volunteers. Note that we are creating different, we are giving a different unique identifier for each one of them. Then we create the corresponding out users. Then here we create 2 activities. Okay, so in one activity there's still some vacancies. So basically it means that still it's possible to participate, okay, and now there is no vacancies anymore, right? Then we have 4 enrollments already in the database. In one enrollment we as corresponds to an enrollment for the activity that has vacancies. Note that here I have this number 1 is this activity ID that is there, so it's 1 there. With volunteers 3, so volunteers 3, it's this volunteer, okay. And what we are doing is that basically it has vacancies and volunteers 3 do not participate. So it means that this guy will be able to, so the demo member will be able to add him to participate. In this case, he has vacancies, but he's already participating, so he will not be able. The reason because he's already participating is because in the participation table we are adding a tuple for the participation already. Look, it's for activity 1, activity is there, and volunteers 3. So volunteers 3 is already participating in this enrollment. And then in this case is, if there's no vacancies, we put again 2 cases. Either I'm already participating, which is this instance, so this corresponds to this, and is not participating. So we're gonna just check that it's not possible to participate. So the only case where it's possible to participate is this one, okay? So now I'm gonna to show you how do you load the database. So you need to clean the database. So you do drop the database, then you create the database, then you load these, okay? You have PSQL, HumanaEthica database, and then you just load. Where are the files? Basically are in the root of the project. We have a data folder and then a data initialization folder, and you have for each one, in your case is the participations, okay? So we put the participations. Sorry, there's an error because basically I need to create the database first. So I'm gonna repeat this because I'm only loading the instances, so I need to run the system so that when it runs, it creates the database and then I can load it, okay? So that's just a moment to turn on the light. Good. So that's what it's doing. Just waiting that finishing the server is up. And as soon as it is up, the database is created, so I can just shut it down and load it. Okay, now it was okay. And then I just run it again. And I'm ready for to show you what we expect in the interface. Okay. So now we'll have the instances of I have shown you. Okay. Good. Just wait a little bit. Okay, it's already there. So now I go to the user interface. I enter as demo login institution and I go for the activities. And these are the two activities, as vacancies, as no vacancies. Okay. So if I go to as no vacancies, basically you need to put this button here. Okay, just to show the enrollments. Okay, so these are the enrollments, and as you see, there's no actions there. Why? Because well, it's basically has no vacancies. No matter you cannot add them as a participant. Then I click in activities, and I can return to the previous one, and I open this one, and I will find one that is available to participate. So what I'm gonna do, look, participating is false there. I just click there, I give it a rank, I make participant, and it's true there. Okay. And that's pretty much what you need to do.